Once upon a time, deep in a quiet forest, there lived a lonely bear named Benny. Benny was a big, fluffy bear with soft brown fur and gentle, kind eyes. He lived all by himself in a cozy cave nestled between tall trees, where the sunlight gently filtered through the leaves. Every day, Benny would wake up with the sun, stretching his big, furry paws and yawning a deep, sleepy yawn. He would walk out of his cave, feeling the soft earth beneath his paws and smelling the fresh morning air. The forest was peaceful, with the sound of birds singing and the rustle of leaves in the breeze. But even though the forest was beautiful, Benny felt lonely. He would watch the other animals, like the squirrels, the deer, and the rabbits, playing together and talking to each other. They all had friends and families, but Benny didn't have anyone to talk to or play with. One day, as Benny was walking through the forest, he came across a small, sparkling stream. The water was crystal clear, and Benny could see little fish swimming happily. He sat down by the stream, listening to the gentle flow of the water. The sound was so soothing that Benny felt a little less lonely. As Benny sat there, he began to talk to the stream. He told the stream how he wished he had a friend, someone to share his days with. The stream gurgled in response, and Benny imagined that the stream was talking back to him, telling him stories of the forest and the animals that lived there. Days turned into weeks, and Benny started visiting the stream every day. He would sit by the water and share his thoughts and feelings. The stream became his friend, and Benny started to feel a little less lonely. The forest didn't seem so big and empty anymore. One evening, as the sun was setting and the forest was bathed in a golden light, Benny saw something unusual by the stream. It was a little bird, chirping softly and looking lost. Benny approached the bird carefully, not wanting to scare it. "Hello, little bird," Benny said in his gentle voice. "Are you lost?" The bird looked up at Benny with wide, worried eyes. "Yes, I am," the bird chirped. "I was flying with my family, but I got separated. Now I can't find my way home." Benny's heart went out to the little bird. He knew how it felt to be lonely. "Don't worry," he said softly. "You can stay with me until we find your family." The little bird perched on Benny's shoulder, feeling safe and comforted. Benny took the bird back to his cave, where they shared a simple dinner of berries and honey. As night fell, Benny and the bird curled up together, and Benny told the bird stories about the forest until the bird fell asleep. The next morning, Benny and the bird set out to find the bird's family. They traveled through the forest, asking other animals if they had seen a group of birds flying together. Along the way, Benny and the bird became good friends. They laughed together, shared stories, and enjoyed each other's company. Finally, after a long search, they found the bird's family. The little bird was overjoyed to be reunited with its family, and Benny felt a warm glow in his heart. He had helped a friend, and in doing so, he had found a friend. As the bird flew off with its family, it promised to visit Benny every day. And from that day on, Benny was never lonely again. The bird kept its promise, and soon, other animals started visiting Benny too. The forest, once quiet and lonely, became a place full of laughter, friendship, and love. Benny had learned that sometimes, even when we feel lonely, there are friends waiting just around the corner. We just have to be patient and open our hearts. And so, Benny the bear lived happily ever after, surrounded by friends, in the peaceful, beautiful forest.